like this, take it on some roads like this. Hi there guys, Sam here. Yeah, as promised, join me in the Golf R for a bit of a fun drive around these kind of amazing roads really. They've just been so fantastic. It's sunny today, but in days, most of the days to be fair this week, it's just been rainy, drizzly and horrible. Now whichever way I go, trust me, there's some amazing roads. So I'll keep this one within a decent amount of time. Hopefully we don't get caught up behind a tractor or anything like that, but it's just been so much fun in this car. As you're about to see, the roads kind of make a car, and honestly, you can be in any car and it can be a heap of fun, but in this one, I mean, it's so much fun. And with a manual gearbox you get to play around a little bit more. The roads are so twisty, like these roads are quite wide, obviously stuck behind a car now anyway. And it's so much fun, and you know, I found myself sort of leaving it in fifth quite a lot as well, because it's got so much torque. You can kind of sort of be just cruising, sort of if you go dip down to sort of 40, it's still got enough to pull you up, and you can kind of play around a little bit with the gearbox if you want, but it just makes things a lot more smoother. A lot of bikes around as well. It's quite good. Well, this road anyway is probably a bit more of a dangerous cycle route, but it's so much fun. And the car, I know it's weird, it's definitely the most fun I've had in a car in the wet, as I've said before. Obviously today it's a bit drier, but we'll see how much fun we can get out of it. Luckily I've been through these roads a little bit, so I kind of know where I'm going, just about. And yeah, we'll have a bit of fun. But yeah, hopefully you can sit back and enjoy the drive. So hopefully from where you're kind of viewing it from, it's yeah, it's pretty special. So this car is actually going exactly where I want to go. So do I follow him? Let's go down this way. Let's have some fun. The temperature gauge, you've got the kilowatts, the G-forces around the corners, so we'll see what we can pull. Because of the four-wheel drive, it will just pull you round. I mean, I've got the traction control all the way off as well, but obviously it's four-wheel drive, so it's kind of never off. You can even actually put a stopwatch on this, which is pretty crazy. Roads were equally as fun, so once we get past the village, speed things up again. But it's a good point. It's certainly in the corners where I think you get the most fun out of any car, and this is no exception. And particularly on a road car, it feels so safe and secure. You just can't believe what that four-wheel drive system does in terms of pulling things back, pulling you round corners, and yet you can use it to get all I've also got the sound imposer off, a bit more natural noise. I know it's just a 2 litre, but it still sounds great to me. But spectacular views around here, amazing part of the country, amazing part of the world. It's some pretty amazing roads, although I've already been aware of a nice pothole on the way back on this little bit, so I'll have to be aware of that. Be aware of the cyclists as well. I think I'll spin it back because there's some nicer roads back there. Big tractor, giant tractor. Scary stuff. Brakes are good, not even really going the speed stupidly fast. But on twisty roads like this, that's quite good because you shouldn't really be going that fast on these kind of roads. Certainly not over the limit. I've got to be aware of a pothole and sheep as well, like that one there. It's going to slow down my run, but it's not really worth getting a sheep. Don't even know how it's got in there. Just keeps pulling and pulling and pulling. No other Golf can do this. No other Golf is as much fun as this. It's just certainly not from where I'm sitting. They just pulls you round the back. You take corners at stupid speeds. And it's not that wide, so you don't have to be too worried. This road isn't too bad. Back to normal mode. It's a jack of all trades kind of car. Please check out my other fun drive videos as well. I've got a playlist above. This will just be added to them all, really. More of a recent fun drive. Eggs you on to go faster and faster, I've got to say. And again, when I talk about the dampers on this car, so compliant on the road. It means that you don't feel sick when you're kind of driving on these kind of roads. The car itself is more stable. I mean, even on these kind of roads, my Fiesta would just be crashing around, and in any more hardcore car with harder suspension, it's quite difficult to deal with these kind of bumps. A lot of people kind of say like there's like a Nürburgring set up for the bumps. It's kind of similar to this, really. Brakes fantastic, speed is fantastic, grip is fantastic, adjustability is still good. Around twisty roads, it's still going to be fun. That's the great thing about it. Yeah, a whole heap of fun. What makes it even more fun up here actually is fuel is a lot cheaper than where I'm based, sort of down in London way. It's actually 10p a litre less. 10p. Driving. Not bad. But yeah, similar. I mean, some of the roads are just ridiculous. It's just crazy how you can just come up here in comfort. You know, 250 mile round trip, and you can just put your foot down, and suddenly you're driving some sort of rocket. It might not sound like a V6 or a 5-cylinder or a V8 or whatever. It doesn't take away from the driving at all. And you know, if you want a loud car, you've got to get a different car, or you can get an exhaust on it maybe. know, please like, please share, please subscribe. You know, that's what gives me the encouragement to do these kind of videos. You guys, really.